and we back with another one. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal where I spit some shit that's gonna motivate you, inspire you, or it might be something that you just need to hear. With all that being said, I'm just giving y'all game that I'm learning on an everyday basis. Today what I'm jumping into is, who do you see yourself as in the next 5 years, 5 to 10 years? And be honest with yourself. Who do you see yourself as in the next 10 years if you keep doing the same things you're doing now? And what do you think about yourself? Because a lot of times, like, we'll do this. We'll be comparing ourselves to other people when we shouldn't do that. That's one of the first things that's wrong. Don't compare yourself to nobody else, because first of all, you are unique in your own way. You're unique in your own way. Second, everybody got a different race to run. You're not on the same racing track or racing field as everybody else. You gotta understand that. Like, who are you? That's a question I tend to start asking myself a lot. Who am I? Who do I see myself becoming in the next couple of years? In the next couple of years, I know that I'm becoming a millionaire. I know who I'm becoming. I'm becoming a person that's abundant in all areas and abundant enough where my cup is overflowing, where I could give out to everybody else. How do I get there? I gotta change my character. I gotta change certain things about me that I used to do that was sabotaging me. Learn emotions, learn little things that I had to outgrow. I'm gonna give you one, such as just like being letting my emotions take over how I feel, or letting my emotions take over my whole day. Not having a real sense of who I am. That's things that can really hold you back, because if you don't have a sense of who you are, you're gonna be looking for approval in everybody, in every which way too. You're gonna be looking for approval. You gotta figure out who you are, and figuring out who you are is like, you gotta pull back from, if you smoke, you gotta pull back from the smoking, you gotta pull back from the drinking, you gotta pull back from the porn, you gotta pull back from everything that's holding you back, and figure out what you actually do like to do. What do you like doing? What do I do that brings joy and comfort to me? What does my career that I'm in right now, does that bring me joy? If not, set up a plan. Like, you know what, I'm gonna save up for a year, and then I'm gonna go do whatever I love to do. Because a lot of times we don't chase our dreams because we feel like we gotta be comfortable where we at, or we getting paid a decent amount, but we're not even comfortable in the situation. We're just comfortable with the thought of, all right, I can pay my bills. We gotta get out of that. So knowing who yourself is, it's like just knowing the little things about you, knowing what you like, knowing what you do, like knowing yourself, like building that confidence within yourself by discipline. That's one of the best ways to build confidence in yourself. Just discipline yourself. See what can I stay away from? What can I stay away from? These things is holding me back. Let me see, how can I stay away from it? And then when you start staying away from it, stay away from it. Grow without it. Grow without it. Get what I'm saying? A lot of times we feel like, I'm talking for me too. Yes, I still smoke, and I'm about to quit real soon. But I feel like I need to smoke because I just need to clear my mind. And when I smoke, it's like my mind is more active than it was before I even smoked. And that's because I'm learning now that I like to smoke because I just get bored. But I'm going to learn to do other things. I'm going to learn to put something else in front of that, so I won't smoke when I just get bored. Because I'm learning myself. And learning yourself is not, you want to just wake up and say, oh, I know myself. No, it's a forever long process. But as you learn yourself more and more, the better you get, the more you grow, the more you just do things effortlessly. Because it's you doing it. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So, but just be disciplined in certain things, in certain areas. Discipline in what you pay attention to. Be disciplined in Whatever's holding you back, learn to stay away from it. Be disciplined and believing in yourself. Be disciplined in that too. And don't compare yourself to nobody. I want to get back to that. Don't compare yourself to nobody, because that's one of the things that we do subconsciously sometimes too. We'll be like, oh, that he not like me. That's still comparing yourself. Like, all right, cool, he doing that. I'm doing me. What do I gotta get better at? Compare yourself to who you was yesterday, or compare yourself to your future. That's the only person you should be competing against. Your future you, because why? Your future you is the person that you want to be. You don't want to be nobody else out here. So don't compete with nobody else out here. Because why? When you compete, your mind is like you get focused on that person, and then now you gotta watch that person doing you gotta watch what that person doing to overcome them or get one step ahead of them. And you can never get a step ahead of somebody that you gotta follow, that you watch. So pay attention to you, grow every day. And I'm telling you, the people that's hating on you, doubting on you, eventually they're gonna fall off and they're gonna see up. What this person doing is the right thing, and they're gonna start wanting to follow you. And they're gonna be competing against you behind your back. But they still going, it's you, now you know that you're the inspiration. Whatever you do, they copy. Be the inspiration. Be that person that they want to copy. Every time they see you, they like, damn, this nigga, I ain't gonna lie, my fault for saying this nigga, but yeah, this nigga or this girl, they always just upgrading every week. Every time you see them, they just doing better. They look better, they feel better, they smell better, your energy better. Be better. Be better for real. You get what I'm saying? And visualizing who you see yourself as in the next 10 years is the best way to get to it. Cause once you visualize yourself that, like, oh, alright, damn, I see myself in a mansion. I see myself living like this. I see myself living like that. Once you visualize yourself, you're gonna automatically start just like picking up ways to get to where you see yourself. It's just up to you to capitalize on it now. You got to start capitalizing on everything that come your way. Whatever come your way, capitalize on it. Because right now, it's just it's sending you little things to do to make you, to get you closer, to give you them steps to get closer to where you want to be in life. So picture who you want to be. Write down everything that he do, and I'm still crossing off things at the list. Like, all right, I'm getting better at this. You know what I'm saying? So write down things that he do or you do, and just try to just every day get better at it. 1%. Get better at those things that he do. 1%, and eventually you're gonna be that person. You're gonna look up one day and you just like, damn, all right, I am that person. And on your way there, you're gonna start feeling the confidence. You're gonna start feeling a little bit more confident, because now you know I'm doing what I gotta do to get me where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So don't, my fault, y'all. I'm keeping all that in there. But just see yourself as who you want to be. And then the next thing is, like, stop killing yourself over all the mistakes that you make. If you make a mistake, learn from it. A lot of times, especially me, I used to do that back in the days. I used to kill myself for mistakes instead of just learning from it. See, let me learn from this mistake. What can I learn from this mistake so I can be better moving forward? So that's what you got to do, because when you kill yourself, you start dwelling over that mistake over and over and over and over. Then you fall back into drifting into whatever you're doing. That's that whatever mistake. But once you make a mistake and you just say, you know what, let me analyze it. Let me learn from what I just made, what mistake I made. I'm telling you, as a person, you're gonna grow, because now, whenever you see anything or like that situation or whatever that put you in that, you're gonna know how to react a little different. Every time you're gonna react a little different, a little better. You're gonna get a little better with how you react. You're gonna get a little better with how you see situations. So stop letting all the mistakes make you feel like you ain't doing good enough, especially if you're trying hard. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one way that we lose ourselves. We be like, damn, I can't get it right. No, we're gonna get it right. Just keep trying. You woke up another day, right? That's God telling you to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? And I said this before, but your discipline builds confidence. Your discipline builds confidence. So just do the things that you know is gonna help you. It feel boring. Like Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like I be wanting to do things and then I be like, damn, I be wanting to rush it, but I'm telling you, I got a feeling where if I just wait on God's timing, I'm gonna get everything that I want. I can't rush it. I'm not rushing nothing no more. I'm not rushing nothing no more. Without me rushing nothing, it helps me with my discipline because now I want to let everything flow to me. So all the things that I was doing that was hurting me, it's like, you know what I mean? And talk to yourself in a good manner. Every day. Talk to yourself in a good manner. Like, a lot of times we'll wake up and be nah, today gonna be even if you wake up on the other side of the bed, today gonna be a great day. Talk to yourself in a good manner. Today gonna be a good day. A great day. You're not feeling the most confident? You're not feeling the most confident? Wake up, man, I'm confident. Talk to yourself, I'm confident. I'm that man. I'm that man. I'm that girl. Talk to yourself with that confidence. I'm that man. I'm that girl. I be doing. Look, I know when I get up, when I go out there, I'm gonna do whatever. So however I feel, gotta get up off me. Cause sometimes we just had that feeling. But as soon as we talk to ourselves like that, like we talk to ourselves, we get that little we get ourselves that little push. Everything changed. Everything changed. So talk to yourself in a good manner. Talk to yourself in a good manner. I'm talking about talk to yourself, pray. When you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is pray. Ask God for what you want. Plan your day. Get into good habits. Don't just get on your phone and scroll. Nah, talk to yourself in a good way. Yo, you did something good? Proud of me. I'm proud of me. I got that shit done. I'm proud of me. Watch how your body respond to that. Watch how you start responding to that. So that's the last thing I wanted to leave y'all with. Just talk to yourself good, because a lot of times we find ourselves talking to ourselves bad, and that's not a good thing. You gotta have positive self-talk. If you do something good, cheer yourself up for it. Feel good. Yeah, I did that. If you're feeling down, oh, today gonna be a great day. I know I'm confident. Go in the mirror, I'm confident. They can't stop me. Talk your shit to yourself and feel good about it too. So with all that being said, just keep being great. Put God first, and let's win, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.